So 283 days ago was my first day at Toronto Prep, and our first day of grade 12. In that 283 days, a lot has happened. The LA Kings were crowned Stanley Cup champions, the artist won Best Picture at the Oscars, a revolution begun in Syria, and we saw the passing of Steve Jobs, the developer of the MacBooks we depend on. Hello, welcome parents, family members, teachers, and classmates. My name is Graham Jones, and I would like to thank the class of 2012 for selecting me as their valedictorian. When Mr. T approached me in the hall 2.5 weeks ago, I thought, what did I do? I was not looking for another invitation to Saturday Club. Upon hearing that I was chosen as the valedictorian, I was honored and excited. I now had to give a speech to over 400 people. No pressure. Well, I thought about it and asked my classmates what they thought should go into my speech. I got a variety of answers. My favorite was, "Dog, it's your speech. Put whatever you want in it." This had a helpful message. This was a time to express how I felt about our class. And I can say with full confidence that our class was not just here to get through grade 12 and move on. We took much more than book knowledge and the Good Life towels from Toronto Prep. Thanks to such a great school community. There were a lot of defining moments this year at school, and I'm glad we were able to share so many of them. Our very first school activity, the trip to Mohanam, was among these moments. Meeting all the students and some teachers who I thought were also students. It gave us the opportunity to make new friends, and without sounding too cliche, close friendships are something that we will take away from Toronto Prep. Our class this year participated in a variety of sports in which we experienced some great victories, winning a total of 4 banners, as well as some heartbreaking losses. These moments, both positive and negative, that were shared between teammates are some that I know we will all cherish. I don't know what the teams are going to do next year without all of us. Hopefully some of you new grade 9s will be able to step up and fill our spots. The final event of the year, besides exams of course, was prom, which is definitely a night we will never forget. Thank you to the Betts family for hosting a great pre-prom. Although it was not catered by my favorite fast food restaurant, McDonald's, it was a great night, a great start to a great night, and it concluded with a fun party at the Goldstein, so thank them as well. Spending time at school was something I never dreaded. My favorite time, spare of course, offered lots of insight into our class. I found that I was always busy during my spare, watching certain students rushing in late, playing Peggle, talking with people who were taking a break from class, or getting yoked in the gym. Something I guess I should have worked a little harder on. It was clear to me that this class really loved school, and along with the fun we had in class, the importance of learning, instead of just memorizing enough to pass, was emphasized. Oscar Wilde said, "Nothing worth knowing can be taught." He obviously wasn't a Toronto Prep student. It's sad to think this is really the last day of grade 12 at Toronto Prep. It's not sad because we were never able to pull off senior skip day. And it isn't sad because we probably won't find a schnitzel as good as the one at Bread and Butter. It's sad because of what a great school, what a great time, and what great people we are leaving. This graduating class did not just learn the derivative of a polynomial, the causes of the French Revolution, or the importance of the objective correlative. Still don't understand what that is. We also learned from one another and that the importance of friendship. We learned about the leadership from opportunities we were given, and most importantly, we learned that making the best effort to pursue our goals and desires is what matters most. As Yeats said, education is not the filling of a pail, but the lighting of a fire. I had that explained to you as well. We graduate as 85 well-rounded students, people, individuals, and friends who share this common bond of Toronto Prep. What we take away from this school will be with us for life, and we have a lot of people to thank for that. So on behalf of the graduating class, I would like to say thank you. Thank you to all the parents and other family members who gave us support through our high school careers. We really would not be here today without you. Thanks to the teachers who are really what make this school special. I'd like to thank Mr. Pizzuto, who always had a vested interest in how rattled we were, especially before a test. Thanks to Mr. Kinnear, whose tests often cause us to be rattled. I'd like to thank Al, who inspired a chicken and brown rice revolution throughout Toronto Prep. To Mr. Ost, who not only enthusiastically taught sciences, but was also our resident celebrity look-alike. From The Big Bang Theory, Dr. Sheldon Cooper. Thank you to Mr. Pinsent, whose wall of late slips definitely made us laugh. Thanks to Miss Mayer, who worked her fashion class almost as hard as personal fitness, lugging those sewing machines around. To Mr. Zuberi and Aldridge, the best teacher dance crew I've ever seen. Thanks for Mr. Robinson for watching the door at various school events, making sure things didn't get too rowdy. And thank you, Faye, for taking care of many things, including policing those hats, because that's just wrong. I'd like to extend a special thank you to Maria on behalf of all my classmates. Without her help, we'd probably... Without her help, we probably would still be trying to figure out our UAC applications, let alone be getting into the universities of our choice next year. The teachers and staff at Toronto Prep are all so amazing, and unfortunately I don't have time to thank each and every one of them individually, but from all these graduates, we do thank you. I would finally like to personally thank Stephen Fooley for accepting me into the school for my final year and creating such a great learning environment. It's been a fantastic year. I wish this year's graduates, the graduates of 2012, the very best in their future studies and in every activity they pursue. Thank you all for making my time at Toronto Prep so special. We made it.